after these messages. We'll be right back.
We're back already. Sorry, Doug. I hope he doesn't come in. If he comes in tonight, he's gonna be a little disappointed. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Is Doug Alina not? Is she not with us anymore? I gotta fix one more thing. Sorry, guys. Give me 1 minute here. I'm still pissed about that. Damn it. Yeah, well, you know, it's like I said, that that one enemy, he wouldn't move. He wouldn't move, and I couldn't get a good angle to shoot on him. I mean, I can't stand out there in the open forever, as you guys know. Insanity, you can't do that. You can't do that. And I was trying to go around the corner so that I could potentially try and take out the sniper that was in the back. but also getting a better cover, being able to have some cover so that I could shoot the guy that was over there by the door. But as soon as I ran over to the other cover, he came running after me, and maybe the sniper came up from behind me. I don't know. I wasn't alive long enough to say. Ugh. All right, so we have another sentinel, it looks like. Okay. Ah, crap. I'll have to do the rest of it later. I don't want to have you guys sit here forever waiting for me to clean this stuff up. I'll do it later. All right, so I've actually been looking forward to doing this one, but at the same time not. This is gonna be, oh man, for those of you that have been here and seen me play some, I generally lean pretty heavily into the Paragon. We're going to be going in a complete opposite direction this time with Miss B's Lola. All right, so I think we're ready to start. Stream title should be updated. Shepard number 5. Lola. Start. Sorry, Doug. You know what? Maybe it's the Sentinel. Maybe the Sentinel is the class to go with. That's who we played as when we did Adam. We got to Vermeer with Adam, all the way to Vermeer. I apologize in advance. It's not me. It's BioWare Rotor. I didn't. Wait a second, let me. So obviously, since we normally would be taking a break right about now, or actually finishing my break, we're not going to be taking one tonight because just bad timing. Start new. Let's
Welcome
go.
to Alliance Military Database. Classified information requested. Establishing secure connection.
And just like we did when we did
Secure connection confirmed.
Eldon's Shepard, Miss B, you can give me as much input as you want. I kind of lift my no back seating for the person that I am playing their Shepard. Everybody else still kind of has to live by that. New. Custom female.
Please log in to access your profile.
Yeah, we got to do the keyboard for this part. Oh. Where did that face code go? Where, oh,
Data
where
corruption
did my
detected.
face code go?
Please reconstruct profile. Confirm pre-service history. Confirm psychological profile. Confirm military specialization.
All right, what do you want for a bonus talent? I probably should have had that on the form. But then again, I'd have to get the full list of everything that's potentially available. I don't remember what you typically take. Oh, sorry. Yeah, there is. I forgot to do this again. We moved the camera for normal playthrough, but it covers up these. My apologies. That's what I would have picked too. Seemed to work well for Adam,
Confirm
so.
facial identification.
Change. Okay, this is where it was a little rough typing this in for Doug. All right, let me scroll down here to grab it. Will it take lowercase? Let me turn on the caps lock just to be safe. Hello? P3 5DI. Oh my god. These are not even these are not even the same. DI I-17 I-19 F81. Oops. PDQ. Oh, wait a minute. F81. No, this one's PDQ. That one's PDQ. 12F. One. 711, that's the same. L49, wow. $419. $9BF. $1XG. And then 6. All right, let me double check. 5P3, 5DI, I-17, F81, PDQ, 12F, 111, 711, L49, 419, 9BF, 1XG, and 6.
Profile reconstruction
There we go.
complete.
We did it!
Identification confirmed.
There you go. Insanity. Yay. Ah.
We did it! We did it! Yay!
Pit challenge complete. We have created a Lola.
Well, what about Shepard? She's a spacer, lived aboard starships most of her life.
Military service runs in the family. Both her parents were in the Navy.
She got most of her unit killed on Torfin.
Oh.
She gets the job done, no matter what the cost.
Oh my god. No matter
Is that the kind
cost.
of person we want protecting the galaxy?
That's the only kind of person who can protect the galaxy.
I'll make the call.
You know, at this point, that may be true. She might be the only one that can. Okay, so this is completely out of my wheelhouse, so... Some of the other decisions, like who lives and who dies, that should actually be kill.
The Arcturus Prime
Kill,
relay is
let-
in range.
Kill, let die,
Initiating
or
transmission
let go.
sequence.
Commander?
We are connected. Calculating transit mass and destination. The relay is hot,
That's good enough
acquiring
as it
approach
is, I
vector.
guess.
All stations secure for transit. The board is green.
The scar's on the other
Approach run has
side.
begun. Hitting the relay in 3, 2, 1.
Thrusters, check. Navigation, check. Internal emissions sync engaged. All systems online. Drift, just under 1500K.
1500 is good. Your captain will be pleased.
I hate that guy.
Nihilus gave you a compliment, so you hate him.
You remember to zip up your jumpsuit on the way out of the bathroom? That's good. I just jumped us halfway across the galaxy and hit a target the size of a
Bun is too
pinhead,
tight.
so that's incredible.
Yeah.
Besides, Spectres are trouble. I don't like having them on board. Call me paranoid.
You're paranoid. The Council helped fund this project. They have a right to send someone to keep an eye on their investment.
Yeah, that is the official story. But only an idiot believes the official story.
That's enough. Your soldiers act like it.
Sorry, Commander.
Joker, status report.
Just cleared the mass relay, Captain. Stealth systems engaged. Everything looks solid.
Good. Find a comm buoy and link us into the network. I want mission reports relayed back to Alliance brass before we reach Eden Prime.
Aye, aye, Captain. Better brace yourself, sir. I think Nihilus is headed your way.
He's already here, Lieutenant.
Ah, crap.
Tell Commander Shepard to meet me in the comm room for a debriefing.
You get that, Commander?
Great. You pissed the captain off and now I'm gonna pay for it.
Don't blame me. The Captain's always in a bad mood.
Only when he's talking to you, Joker.
Oh boy. And so it begins.
You probably don't want to keep the Captain waiting, Commander.
I'm telling you, I just saw him. He marched by.
Oh shit, sorry. And then that happened the last time too. Got to turn the camera back on.
Right along with him.
Relax, Presley. You're gonna give yourself an ulcer.
Congratulations, Commander. Looks like we had a smooth run. You heading down to see the captain?
Sounds like you don't trust our Turian guest.
Sorry, Commander. Just having a chat with Adams down at engineering. I didn't mean to cause any trouble. But you have to admit, something's odd about this mission. The whole crew feels it.
You think the Alliance brass is holding out on us?
If all we're supposed to do is test out the stealth system, why is Captain Anderson in charge? And then there's Nihilus. Spectres are elite operatives, top covert agents. Why send a Spectre, a Turian Spectre, on a shakedown run? It doesn't add up.
What do you know about the stealth systems?
I just know it masks our location from scans and sensors, cutting-edge technology. The Normandy's the only ship with this prototype drive. But why are we fully staffed? A skeleton crew would be cheaper, less chance of security leaks too. Plus there's Nihilus. It's pretty obvious this shakedown run is just a cover.
A full crew makes sense. We need the extra hands in case anything goes wrong. And the Spectre's just here as an observer.
Well, maybe you're right, Commander, but I just can't shake this feeling that we're out here on false pretenses.
Do you have a problem with the captain?
No, ma'am. But I can't figure out what
No,
he's doing
ma'am.
here. Captain Anderson is one of the most decorated Special Forces officers in the service. If he melted down all his medals, he could make a life-size statue of himself. You don't send a soldier like that on a do-nothing mission. He's treating this shakedown run too seriously. Something big is going on.
You don't trust Nihilus.
I don't like Turians in general. It runs in my family. My grandfather fought in the First Contact War, lost a lot of friends when the Turians hit us.
That was 30 years ago. You can't blame Nihilus for that.
No, I guess not. But it still makes me nervous to have a Spectre on board, especially a Turian. We're an Alliance vessel, human military, but Nihilus doesn't answer to the captain like the rest of us. Spectres operate outside the normal chain of command, and they don't come along just to observe shakedown runs. Nihilus looks like he's expecting some heavy action. I don't like it.
That's the one we just did, right? Okay.
Info's on a need-to-know basis, Presley. Just follow the orders you're given.
Understood, Commander.
I grew up on Eden Prime, Doc. It's not the kind of place Spectres visit. There's something Nihilus isn't telling us about this mission.
That's crazy. The captain's in charge here. He wouldn't take orders from a Spectre.
Not his choice, Doc. Spectres don't answer to anyone. They can do whatever they want. Kill anyone who gets in their way.
Oh, you watch too many spy vids, Jenkins.
What do you think, Commander? We won't be staying on Eden Prime too long, will we? I'm itching for some real action.
I sincerely hope you're kidding, Corporal. Your real action usually ends with me patching up crew members in the infirmary.
Marines are meant to fight. You just fix us up and we're done.
I know how things work, Commander. I've seen my share of combat, but it's foolish to go looking for trouble. You could both take a lesson from the captain. He's not afraid of combat, but he knows the value of restraint, too.
Sorry, Doc, but this waiting's killing me. I've never been on a mission like this before, not one with a Spectre on board.
Do your job, follow my orders, and there won't be any problems.
Easy for you to say. You proved yourself on Torfin. Everybody knows what you can do. This is my big chance. I need to show the brass what I can do.
This mission isn't about personal glory, Corporal. We have a job to do. Don't do anything stupid to mess it up.
Don't worry, ma'am. I'm not gonna screw this up.
The captain's waiting for me.
Goodbye, Commander.
Commander Shepard, I was hoping you'd get here first. It will give us a chance to talk.
The captain said he'd meet me here.
He's on his way. I'm interested in this world we're going to, Eden Prime. I've heard it's quite beautiful.
I'm a Marine, not some tourist on vacation.
It's more than just a tourist destination, isn't it, Shepard? Eden Prime is a symbol of your people. A perfect little world on the edges of your territory. Proof that humanity can not only establish colonies across the galaxy, but also protect them. But how safe is it really?
Are you trying to scare me, Spectre?
Your people are still newcomers, Shepard. The galaxy can be a very dangerous place. Is the Alliance truly ready for this?
I think it's about time we told
Uncle
the commander
Dave!
what's really going on.
This mission is far more than a simple shakedown run.
I already figured that out.
We're making a covert pickup on Eden Prime. That's why we needed the stealth systems operational.
I don't like being kept in the dark, Captain.
This comes down from the top, Commander. Information strictly on a need-to-know basis. A research team on Eden Prime unearthed some kind of beacon during an excavation. It was Prothean.
I thought the Protheans vanished 50,000 years ago.
Their legacy still remains. The mass relays, the Citadel, our ship drives. It's all based on Prothean technology.
This is big, Shepard. The last time humanity made a discovery like this, it jumped our technology forward 200 years. But Eden Prime doesn't have the facilities to handle something like this. We need to bring the beacon back to the Citadel for proper study.
Obviously, this goes beyond mere human interests, Commander.
I'm out. I can't do this. No, I can't. I can't handle this.
Why didn't we keep the beacon for ourselves?
The
You
bacon.
humans don't have the best reputation. Some
Keep
species
the
see you as
bacon for
selfish,
ourselves.
Too unpredictable, too independent, even dangerous.
Sharing that beacon will improve relations with the Council. Plus, we need their scientific expertise. They know more about the Protheans than we do.
The beacon's not the only reason I'm here, Shepard.
Nihilus wants to see you in action, Commander. He's here to evaluate you.
Since when do we answer to the Spectres?
You're smart enough to know how things work, Commander. The Alliance has been pushing for this for a long time. Humanity wants a larger role in shaping interstellar policy. We want more say with the Citadel Council. The Spectres represent the Council's power and authority. If they accept a human into their ranks, it shows how far the Alliance has come.
I was impressed when I studied the reports from Torfin. A grim business, but you got the job done. That's why I put your name forward as a candidate for the Spectres.
Why would a Turian want a human in the Spectres?
Not all Turians resent humanity. Some of us see the potential of your species. We see what you have to offer to the rest of the galaxy, and to the Spectres. We are an elite group. It's rare to find an individual with the skills we seek. I don't care that you're human, Shepard. I only care that you can do the job.
I don't like people making decisions about my future.
This isn't about you, Shepard. Humanity needs this. We're counting on you.
I need to see your skills for myself, Commander. Eden Prime will be the first of several missions together.
You'll be in charge of the ground team. Secure the beacon and get it onto the ship ASAP. Nihilus will accompany you to observe the mission.
What do you know about the Protheans?
Just what they taught us in school. They were a technologically advanced species that ruled the galaxy 50,000 years ago. Then they vanished. Nobody really knows how or why, though I've heard plenty of theories. But everyone agrees, galactic civilization wouldn't exist without them.
Their Citadel is the very heart of galactic society, and without their mass relays, interstellar travel would be impossible. We all owe the Protheans a great debt.
I'd like to know more about Eden Prime before we touch down.
It's a peaceful farming world, but it represents something much bigger. Eden Prime is one of our oldest and most successful colonies. It proved we were ready to face the challenges of settling new worlds, to forge a place for humanity beyond Earth. It symbolizes humanity's growth and evolution as a spacefaring species. And after this, it will be known as the world where humans made a discovery of galactic importance.
Oh, the bacon!
Why is this beacon so important?
Oh my god,
All
you have
advanced
to ask?
galactic civilization is based on Prothean technology. Even yours.
If we hadn't discovered those Prothean ruins buried on Mars, we'd still be stuck on Earth. That was just a small data cache. Who knows what we can learn from this beacon? What if it's a weapons archive? We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Like who?
The Attican Traverse isn't the most stable sector of Citadel space. There are plenty of raiders and criminal groups active in the region. They might figure a Prothean beacon is worth the risk of attacking an Alliance ship. Plus, Eden Prime is right on the border of the Terminus systems.
The Attican Traverse is under Citadel protection. If the Terminus systems attack, it's an act of war.
Technically, yes. But some of the species in the Terminus might be willing to start a war over this.
The last thing the Council wants is to get dragged into a major conflict with the Terminus systems. We have to keep this low-key.
Why is this beacon so important?
All advanced galactic civilization is based on...
If we hadn't... That was just a... What if it's a weapons archive?
Okay.
We can't let it fall into the wrong hands.
Just give the word, Captain.
We should be getting close to Eden...
Captain, we got a problem.
Uh-oh.
What's wrong, Joker?
Transmission from Eden Prime, sir. You better see this.
Bring it up on screen.
Get down!
We are under attack, taking heavy casualties. I repeat, heavy casualties. We can't get evac. They came out of nowhere. We need...
Everything cuts out after that. No comm traffic at all. Just goes dead. There's nothing.
Reverse and hold at 38.5. Status report.
17 minutes out, Captain. No other Alliance ships in the area.
Take us in, Joker, fast and quiet. This mission just got a lot more complicated.
A small strike team can move quickly, without drawing attention. It's our best chance to secure the beacon.
Grab your gear and meet us in the cargo hold. Tell Alenko and Jenkins to suit up, Commander. You're going in.
Engaging stealth systems.
But I can still
Somebody
see
was
you.
doing some serious digging here, Captain.
Your team's the muscle in this operation, Commander. Go in heavy and head straight for the dig site.
What about survivors, Captain?
Helping survivors is a secondary objective. The beacon's your top priority.
Approaching drop point 1.
Nihilus, you coming with us?
I move faster on my own.
Nihilus will scout out ahead. He'll feed you status reports throughout the mission. Otherwise, I want radio silence.
I don't like putting my life in the hands of a Turian, sir.
Nihilus is on our side. He wants you in the Spectres, and he wants that beacon.
Yeah, see, no ads again. Oh, wait a minute. I know why. I know why. No? Whoa. We're up to 7. That's as high as we've been in a while on stream anyway. Wah, wah, wah. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Who wants to take the dive? Oh, ads are over. Sorry.
We've got his back, Captain.
The mission's yours now, Shepard. Good luck.
Good luck.
We are approaching drop point 2.
Ship perimeter secure, Commander.
All right, so Sentinel's primary weapons are pistols, so that'll be good.
This place got hit hard.
Damn!
Yes, bags. Shepard, how did you know that was over there? Oh boy. All right, where do you want your points, Miss B? Typically what I do at this point, I mean, it doesn't matter for Jenkins. Obviously, we don't need to waste time with him. Try to get barrier and decryption for Caden so we can open stuff. We'll put it. Yeah, that's about it for him. Yeah. Figure probably barrier. And you want to put 2 in barrier and 1 in intimidate, or 1 in barrier and 2 in intimidate? For now, you get 3. Right? Ah, no! Barrier. Okay, we at least get barrier. And then we'll do 2 there. Alright. Jenkins. There. Here. Save. Oh, the first save. Oh, boy.
Oh God, what happened here? Oh
Burn, baby, burn. Super barrier. Don't want any of the gas bags to go rogue. Always kill them.
Ripped right through his shields. Never had a chance.
Leave him. We need to finish the mission.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Oof. I won't have. I've seen plenty of these options in your streams, Miss B, but I'm sure there will be some that I will not have seen.
I've got some burned out buildings here, Shepard. A lot of bodies.
Lot of
I'm gonna
bodies.
check it out. I'll try to catch up with you at the dig site.
Probably could have saved that. No, it's supposed to warm up, actually. At least it is here. Gotta talk to her. Then you can go get those 2 containers on the side. Oh, sorry.
Gunnery Chief Ashley Williams of the 212. You the one in charge here, ma'am?
I need a status report, now.
Oh, man. We were patrolling the perimeter when the attack hit. We tried to get off a distress call, but they cut off our communications. I've been fighting for my life ever since.
Where's the rest of your squad?
We tried to double back to the beacon, but we walked into an ambush. I don't think any of the others... I think I'm the only one left.
You just left the rest of your unit behind to die?
We held our position as long as we could. The Geth overwhelmed us.
The Geth haven't been seen outside the Veil in nearly 200 years. Why are they here now?
They must have come for the beacon. The dig site is close, just over that rise. It might still be there.
Lieutenant Alenko and I will take care of this.
Let me come with you, ma'am. The Geth slaughtered my unit. Give me a chance to get even.
She knows the area, Commander, and we could use the extra firepower.
Just don't forget who's in charge.
Understood, Commander. You give the orders and I'll follow them.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever met. Not sure I'd be able to tell if one was a Spectre anyway.
If you saw this guy, you'd know. Carries enough firepower to wipe out a whole platoon. Luckily, he's on our side.
Sorry. Like I said, no Turians.
What else do you know about the Geth?
Just what I remember from history class back in school. They're synthetics, non-organic life forms with limited AI programming, created by the Quarians a few centuries ago.
3,
They were supposed to
actually.
be a source of cheap labor, but ended up turning on the Quarians and drove them into exile. Well, after that, they just kind of disappeared behind the Perseus Veil. Nobody's really heard much from them since.
Tell me everything you know about the beacon.
They were doing some digging out here to extend the monorail and expand the colony. A few weeks ago, they unearthed some Prothean ruins, and the beacon. Suddenly, every scientific expert in the colony was interested. That's when they brought us in to secure the site. I don't know much about the beacon itself, but I heard one of the researchers say this could be the biggest scientific discovery of the century.
I just wish, I know it would be AI and all. Just
What happened to the researchers at the dig site?
just replace
I don't know.
beacon
set up
with
camp
bacon
near
and
the beacon.
everything
The
on
232
Eden
was
Prime.
built.
It just
Maybe
completely
their unit
changes
fared
the
better
meaning
than
of
mine.
everything.
Describe what happened leading up
Yeah,
to the
Jenkins.
attack.
Yeah,
We
Jenkins
were
is
sent
a
out a
lucky
couple of
one.
nights ago from the main colony to secure the area. Seemed like a routine patrol until the Geth hit us. We never knew they were coming.
Have you seen a Turian Spectre around here?
There aren't any Turians on Eden Prime. None that I've ever
If you
met.
saw this guy, you'd know.
Sorry.
Yeah, we did that
Like I
already.
said, no Turians.
Move out!
Move out! Oof. Look at, oh my god, no, man, no Paragon points. All right, Ash gets 4. Assault rifle. I mean, if you want input on the squad mates, you're welcome to give it. I will generally let you tell me where to put the points for your Shepard. One here. I generally try to keep them pretty even. I mean, I need prime really doesn't matter that much anyway, right? Not a whole lot. Soldier. Caden, put another point there. Put a point there. And what about Shepard? What do we want to put these 3? We want to put 1 in. Do you just want me to keep Intimidate filled, I'm assuming? I mean, that's typically what I do. I'm assuming what, maybe a point in damping, so we can at least start using it. Maybe both. We put both of them in damping, or 1 in barrier. Put 1 in damping. Maybe a point in sentinel. Sentinel works. Okay. Ooh.
The beacon's at the far end of this trench.
The bacon's at the far end of the trench. Oh my god. Oh yes. Yes, please. Give them something. All right, Caden. There's not going to be a whole lot to do here, right? Not a whole lot. Yeah, see, it's this kind of shit. You don't move. No. Of course, that was supposed to be Ash, not Caden.
Impaling victims instead of just shooting them. There must be some reason behind it.
Classic psychological warfare. They're using terror as a weapon.
This is the dig site. The beacon was right here. It must have been moved.
By who? Our side or the Geth?
Hard to say. Maybe we'll know more after we check out the research camp.
Let's get moving. Williams, where's the camp?
It's just on the top of this ridge, up the ramps.
Change of plans, Shepard. There's a small spaceport up ahead. I want to check it out.
Okay, go right ahead. Shotgun, nope. Pistol, yeah. Yes. Okay. Not gonna be anything there for him. No. Ash. Oh man, points again. Jeez, they're giving it out like candy tonight. Yeah. We'll just throw them in armor so she can get shield boost. Caden, decryption. Electronics. All right, where do we want to put these? Nothing to put in intimidate. Put some more in damping. Some in barrier. Okay. Well, I know when we did Evan, who was also a Sentinel, we concentrated a bunch on damping, decryption, barrier, throw, lift. Barrier, throw. Let's go with that.
I'll wait for you there.
Come with me, kids.
Looks like they hit the camp hard.
It's a good place for an ambush. Keep your guard up. Oh God, they're still alive.
What did the Geth do to them? That door, it's closed. Security lock's engaged.
Ah!
Humans, thank the Maker.
Hurry! Close the door!
Close the door!
Is this show
did
for
you
my
end up in this
benefit?
shed?
Because
We
I'm
hid here during the
benefiting.
attack.
Hey,
They
Valar,
must
yeah.
have come here for the beacon.
Yeah, we died
Luckily,
on
it
some
wasn't here.
bullshit
It was moved to
on
the spaceport
Dougalina.
earlier this morning.
I think it's
Manuel and I stayed
bullshit.
behind to pack up the camp. When the attack came, the Marines held them off long enough for us to hide. They gave their lives to save us.
No one is saved. The age of humanity is ended. Soon, only ruin and corpses will remain.
What else can you tell me about the attack?
It all happened so fast. 1 second we were gathering up our equipment. The next we were hiding in the shed while the Geth swarmed over the camp.
Agents of the destroyers, bringers of darkness, heralds of our extinction.
We could hear the battle outside. Gunfire, screams. I thought it would never end. Then everything went quiet.
She looks relatively
We just
normal with her
sat
helmet
there,
on.
Too afraid to move.
Takes that helmet
Until
off
you
and get
came
that
along.
bun exposed.
Did you notice a Turian in the area?
I saw him, the Prophet, leader of the enemy. He was here before the attack.
That's impossible. Nihilus was with us in the Normandy before the attack. He couldn't have been here.
I'm sorry, Manuel's still a bit unsettled. We haven't seen your Turian. We've been hiding in here since the attack.
Can you tell me anything about the beacon?
It's some type of data module from a galaxy-wide communications network. Remarkably well preserved. It could be the greatest scientific discovery of our lifetime. Miraculous new technologies, groundbreaking medical advances. Who knows what secrets are locked inside?
We have unearthed the heart of evil, awakened the beast, unleashed the darkness.
The
Manuel, please. This isn't the time.
What's wrong with your assistant?
Manuel has a brilliant mind, but he's always been a bit unstable. Genius and madness are two sides of the same coin.
Is it madness to see the future? To see the destruction rushing towards us? To understand there is no escape? No hope? No. I am not mad. I'm the only sane one left.
I gave him an extra dose of his meds after the attack.
Say goodnight, Manuel.
You cannot silence the truth. My voice must be heard.
Oh my God! What did you do?
That might have been a little extreme.
You can't just go around whacking people in the head.
It was only a matter of time till he did something crazy and dangerous.
I suppose you're right. By the time he wakes up, the meds will have kicked in.
Williams, take us to the spaceport.
Good luck, Commander.
Oh, man. Oh, what? What? Gaiden pistol, Ashley. Why did it give me the damn sniper rifle? Why? Oh, why?
Saren.
Saren. Nihilus.
This isn't your mission, Saren.
What are you doing here?
The Council thought you could use some help on this one.
I wasn't expecting to find the Geth here. The situation's bad.
Don't worry. I've got it under control.
This part's
What is that?
This part's pretty easy with a sniper rifle. Not gonna lie.
Look at the size of it.
Look at the size of it. I don't want to do any commands on them. Thank you very much. Okay, damping. Don't make me do it. Fine. I'm gonna try to hide behind cover. I'll fix that shit.
Everybody stay calm out there.
Get away from
We're coming
her, you
out.
bitch.
We're not armed.
Is it safe? Are they gone? Nobody moves a muscle until we know who you are.
Nice going, Cole. I told you we should have stayed hidden.
It's okay. We're all on the same side here. We're just farmers. We've been hiding ever since that ship first showed up.
Tell me everything you remember about the attack.
The three of us were working the crops when that ship showed up. We just saw it and ran. I don't know what happened to the rest of the crew.
They were by the garage, over near the spaceport, right where that ship came down. No way they survived.
You don't know that. We survived.
You don't know that.
If they made it to the garage, they could have had a fighting
Whoa.
chance.
All 3 slots. Woo!
Do you know anything about the Prothean beacon they dug up?
We're just farmers. We heard they found something out there, but it never really mattered to us. Not until now.
What else can you tell me about the ship you saw?
I was too busy running to get a clear look at it. I think it landed over near the spaceport.
Tell them about the noise, Cole. That awful noise.
It was emitting some kind of signal as it descended. It sounded like the shriek of the damned.
Shriek of the damned.
It was coming from inside your own head.
That?
It was probably trying to block communications.
Whatever it was, felt like it was tearing right through my skull. Almost made it impossible to think.
I have to go.
Hey, Cole, we're just a bunch of farmers. These guys are soldiers. Maybe we should give them the stuff.
Jeez, Blake, you gotta learn when to shut up.
If there's something you're not telling me...
Some guys at the spaceport were running a
Bad
small
things
smuggling.
will happen to
Nothing
you.
Major.
Very
Exchange for a cut
bad
of the
things.
profits, we let them store packages in our sheds.
You bastard. You weren't running for your life. You were running to check on your merchandise.
No, it's not like that. I just knew there were some packages here, something we could use. I found a pistol. Figured it would come in handy if those things came back. But you'll probably get more use out of it than we will.
It's so weird seeing red options available. Oh, man. Oh, my goodness. Ding! Fries are done.
I'm only gonna ask this once. Think long and hard before you lie to me again. Are you sure all you've got is one lousy pistol?
No, wait. I just remembered. I just had it in my pocket. You might as well take that too. That's everything, really.
Who's your contact at the spaceport, Cole? What's his name?
He's not a bad guy. I don't want to get him in trouble. Besides, I'm not a snitch.
Would you rather be a snitch or a corpse?
Powell. His name's Powell.
No honor among thieves.
That's all I know, really. So let's try to keep things friendly from here on in, okay?
I have to go.
Good luck.
Hammer time. Alright, get everything out of there. See you guys. Thanks for the goodies. No, she doesn't need a pistol. Assault rifle. Just be for her. Oh.
Commander, it's Nihilus.
Armor piercing, that'll be good. Let's see here.
Something's moving over behind those crates.
Wait! Don't shoot! I'm one of you! I'm human!
I like the way you hid behind those crates during the fight. Really helped us out. Thanks a lot.
Me? But I'm just a dock worker. I don't even have a weapon. My name's Powell. I saw what happened to that Turian. The other one shot him.
What the hell are you talking about?
There were two Turians here. Your friend and another one he called Saren. I think they knew each other. Your friend seemed to relax. He let his guard down. And Saren killed him. Shot him right in the back. I'm just lucky he didn't see me behind the crates.
What about the bacon?
We were told a Prothean beacon was brought to the spaceport. What happened to it?
It's over on the other platform. Probably where that guy Saren was headed. He hopped on the cargo train right after he killed your friend. I knew that beacon was trouble. Everything's gone to hell since we found it. First that damn mothership showed up, then the attack. They killed everyone. Everyone. If I hadn't been behind the crates, I'd be dead too.
How come you're the only one who survived? Why didn't anyone else try to hide behind the crates?
They never had a chance. I was already behind the crates when the attack started. Wait a minute. You were hiding behind the crates before the attack? Sometimes I need a nap to get through my shift. I sneak off behind the crates to grab 40 winks where the supervisor can't find me.
You survived because you're lazy?
You ditch work, then you cower back here and do nothing while the Geth butcher everyone else.
I don't even have a gun. What was I supposed to do, run out there and die? I couldn't save them.
What about that
Nobody
grenade you
could.
got in your pocket?
It was horrible.
You're Cole's contact here on the docks for the smuggling ring.
What? No! I mean, what does it matter now? So I'm a smuggler, who cares? My supervisor's dead, the entire crew's dead. Doesn't matter now, does it?
Anything hidden nearby that we could use against the Geth?
A shipment of grenades came through last week. Nobody notices if a few small pieces go missing from the military orders.
You greedy son of a bitch. We're out here trying to protect your sorry ass, and all you can think about is how you can rip us off?
I never thought you'd actually need those grenades. Who'd want to attack Eden Prime? We're just a bunch of farmers. How was I supposed to know?
Hand over those grenades. Now.
They're yours. Take them. My smuggling days are over, I swear.
Too many people died here for you to start jerking me around.
Okay, all right. There was something else. Could be worth a fortune. Experimental technology, top of the line. Take it. I don't need it. I didn't want anyone to get hurt. Really, I'm sorry.
Is there anything else you can tell me about the beacon?
Oof. They brought it here this morning. We loaded it up onto the train and shipped it to the other platform. Hard to believe that was only a few hours ago. Feels like a whole other life.
Tell me about this mothership you saw.
I've never seen anything like it before. It was huge. Landed over near that platform. The whole place got dark as it came down. And it was making this noise, this sound that bored right into your brain. That's what woke me up. The attack came a few minutes later.
Did we do this one?
Tell me about the Geth attack.
It was quick. 1 minute the ship was descending, the next, those Geth were swarming over the platform. Thousands of them. They must have been inside that mothership. They shot anything that moved. It was a massacre.
We need to find that beacon before it's too late.
Take the cargo train. That's where the other Turian went. I can't stay here. I need to get away from all this.
See, grenades. They automatically equipped it, right? No, you can't shoot him from over there, can you? Ash, quit getting in my way. Thank you. Oh, bullshit. That weapon. That one. It's like, I said this before, it's like even the tiniest little block of them not being able to go in a straight line where you send them makes them stop. Yeah, see, at least these guys will stick their heads up every now and then. Unlike that asshole that killed Dougalina. Where is it?
That all you got?
All right. Intimidate. Throw barrier damping. Decryption. Do that for now. Caden. Electronics and decryption. Yeah, we'll just put both of them in shoulder. Shoulder. Yeah, let's put them in the shoulder skill.
Set the charges.
Set
Destroy
the
the entire
charges.
colony. Leave no evidence that we were here.
Saren wants that bacon.
Demolition charges. The Geth must have planted them.
Hurry! We need to find them all and shut them down.
Ah, you're gonna make me do it. The sensitivity is just terrible. See ya. Ooh, hardened wave. Take it. Easy peasy lemon squeezy. Ow, really? Oh, armor piercing too. That'll work. My God.
It's like someone dropped a bomb.
That must be where the Geth ship landed.
All right, it's time to investigate the bacon.
Normandy, the beacon is secure.
This is
Request
amazing.
immediate
Actual working Prothean technology. Unbelievable.
It wasn't doing anything like that when they dug it up.
Something must have activated it.
Roger, Normandy.
Saren.
Standing by.
Of course, he didn't see that.
Shepard!
No, don't touch it. It's too...
Excuse me.
Fight through the pain!
Here's an yeah, do this one again.
You guys suck.
We identified the ship that touched down on Eden Prime. The Normandy, a human alliance vessel. It was under the command of Captain Anderson. They managed to save the colony.
And the beacon.
One of the humans may have used it.
This human must be eliminated.
Doctor?
Oh
Dr.
my
Chalkers.
God.
I think she's waking
Oh
up.
wow. Oh boy, some of the conversation choices in here.
You had us worried there, Shepard. How are you feeling?
Like the morning after shore leave. How long was I out?
About 15 hours. Something happened down there with the beacon, I think.
It's my fault. I must have triggered some kind of security field when I approached it. You had to push me out of the way.
I expect better of you, Lieutenant. You endangered the entire mission.
Don't be so hard on
Damn.
him, Commander. We have no idea if that's what actually set it off. Unfortunately, we'll never get the chance to find out.
The beacon exploded. A system overload, maybe. And the blast knocked you cold. Williams and I had to carry you back here to the ship.
I don't suppose it occurred to you that Eden Prime has medical facilities.
Listen, you're better off in this infirmary than in any hospital on Eden Prime. Physically, you're fine. But I detected some unusual brain activity. Abnormal beta waves. I also noticed an increase in your rapid eye movement. Signs typically associated with intense dreaming.
I saw... I'm not sure what I saw. Death, destruction... Nothing's really clear.
I better add this to my report. It may...
Oh.
Captain Anderson.
How's our XO holding up, Doctor?
Well, all the readings
You
are
feel
normal.
like
I'd say
shit,
the
sir.
commander's going to be fine.
Glad to hear it. Shepard, I need to speak with you. In private.
Aye, aye, Captain. I'll be in the mess if you need me.
Sounds like that beacon hit you pretty hard, Commander. Are you sure you're okay?
Intel dropped the ball, sir. We had no idea what we were walking into down there. That's why things went to hell.
The Geth haven't been outside the Veil in 2 centuries, Commander. Nobody could have predicted this.
Does she really feel bad about Jenkins, though? I mean, really. even though it's an option.
Did we leave Gunnery Chief Williams back on Eden Prime?
I figured we could use a soldier like her. She's been reassigned to the Normandy.
Man.
I don't want her on my ship.
I'm the captain of this ship, Commander, and I want Williams on our crew.
Okay, there you go.
You said you needed to see me in private, Captain?
I won't lie to you, Shepard. Things look bad. Nihilus is dead. The beacon was destroyed and Geth are invading. The Council's going to want answers.
The Council can kiss my ass. I won't let them blame me for losing the beacon. I didn't do anything wrong.
I'll stand behind you and your report, Shepard. You're a damned hero in my books. That's not why I'm here. It's Saren, that other Turian. Saren's a Spectre, one of the best, a living legend. But if he's working with the Geth, it means he's gone rogue. A rogue Spectre's trouble. Saren's dangerous, and he hates humans.
Why?
He thinks we're growing too fast, taking over the galaxy. A lot of aliens think that way. Most of them don't do anything about it. But Saren has allied himself with the Geth. I don't know how, I don't know why. I only know it had something to do with that beacon. You were there just before that beacon self-destructed. Did you see anything? Any clue that might tell us what Saren was after?
Just before I lost consciousness, I had some kind of vision.
A vision? A vision of what?
I saw synthetics. Geth, maybe. Slaughtering people. Butchering them.
We need to report this to the Council, Shepard.
They'll think I'm crazy.
We don't know what information was stored in that beacon. Lost Prothean technology? Blueprints for some ancient weapon of mass destruction? Whatever it was. Saren took it. But I know Saren. I know his reputation is politics. He believes humans are a blight on the galaxy. This attack was an act of war. He has the secrets from the beacon. He has an army of Geth at his command, and he won't stop until he's wiped humanity from the face of the galaxy.
I'll find some way to take him down.
It's not that easy. He's a Spectre. He can go anywhere, do almost anything. That's why we need the Council on our side.
When have they ever done anything for humanity?
If we expose Saren as a traitor, the Council will revoke his Spectre status. I'll contact the Ambassador and see if he can get us an audience with the Council. He'll want to see us as soon as we reach the Citadel. We should be getting close. Head up to the bridge and tell Joker to bring us into dock.
Sir, yes, sir. Alright, so level 2 stuff.
Yes, Commander?
Yes,
Is there
Commander.
something you need?
How did you end up serving on an Alliance ship?
I enlisted right out of med school. Earth always seemed boring to me. Too safe, too secure. I figured the colonies were teeming with exotic adventure. I wanted to travel the stars, tending the wounds of tough soldiers with piercing eyes and sensitive souls. Turns out military life isn't quite as romantic as I'd imagined. But humanity needs the Alliance if we want to keep expanding through the Traverse, and the Alliance always needs good doctors. So I stayed on to do my part.
Any regrets?
Ever think you made the wrong choice?
Sometimes I think about opening a private practice back on Earth, or maybe taking a position at one of the new med centers out in the colonies. But there's something special about working on soldiers. If I left the Alliance now, I'd feel like I was abandoning them.
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now. He knows when to let things slide and when to crack the whip. The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
After these messages, we'll be right back.
Oh, let's see. No drop frames. Stream's still looking good. Tummy's starting to growl. No!
What do you know about Captain Anderson?
I've served with him for a few tours now.
64 degrees is what it's supposed to be tomorrow here.
The crew knows he's seen pretty much anything they'll ever run into. And he cares about the people under his command.
God, I wish the weather would just make up its mind what it wants to do.
How well do you know the lieutenant?
I'd never worked with him before this mission. But he has an impressive service record, Over a dozen special commendations. Tends to keep to himself, though. Maybe because of the headaches. It's not easy being an L2.
An L2?
What does that have to do with it?
Well, most biotics now use the L3 implants. Lieutenant Alenko was wired with the old L2 configuration. Sometimes there are complications.
What kind of complications?
Severe mental disabilities, insanity, crippling physical pain. There's a long list of horrific side effects. Caden's lucky. He just gets migraines.
I should go.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye.
After what happened to Jenkins, the crew could use some good news. They'll be glad to hear you're okay.
Why are you here?
You're not assigned to this ship.
Captain Anderson had me transferred to his command. Must have figured I knew what I was doing.
You have a problem with me, Chief?
You questioned my competence through the entire mission.
Best way to stop that is to show
man.
me you're competent. But I don't remember inviting you to come back to the ship with us.
You didn't. Captain Anderson did.
I think we got off on the wrong foot, Williams.
Oh, maybe I
we
shouldn't
could
have picked
start
it.
again.
I'm not one to hold a grudge. I think we're all looking to put Eden Prime behind us.
Things were pretty rough down there. Are you okay?
I've seen friends die before. Comes with being a Marine. But to see my whole unit wiped out, and you never get used to seeing dead civilians. But things would have been a lot worse if you hadn't shown up.
Dead Marines, dead colonists. And in the end, we still didn't get that beacon.
You saved a lot of lives, Commander. It might be hard to keep that in perspective with what happened to Jenkins.
I'm not looking for a shoulder to cry on, Williams. Just stay focused on your job.
Understood, ma'am.
Whew. I don't think I'd ever seen that before. Man, that was a testy exchange. Holy moly. Ashley didn't seem like she was gonna put up with any shit either. Ooh wee.
Go speak to Joker when you're ready. Tell him to bring the Normandy into dock.
Glad to see you're okay, Commander. Commander, I'm glad to see you're okay. Losing Jenkins was hard on the crew, and I'm glad we didn't lose you too.
There's nothing we could have done to save him.
No, I know that, but I don't have to like it. It's been a hell of a shakedown, Cruz. Our first mission ends with one Spectre killing another. The Citadel Council's not gonna be happy about that. Probably use it to lever more concessions out of the Alliance.
There's something big coming. I don't want anyone messing it up. You read me, Lieutenant?
Oof.
5 by 5, ma'am. Is there anything else before we head ashore?
Keep your concerns in check. You don't want to get a rep for questioning orders.
Aye, aye, ma'am.
Okay, so the rack officer is down here now already. Okay.
Hey, Commander.
Looking for supplies?
Looking for some extra supplies before you head out?
What have you got?
Whatever you want. Armor, weapons, mods. It's not standard Alliance issue, but that's not necessarily a bad thing. Well, as long as you don't mind paying for it.
Why should I pay you for my weapons and armor?
My stuff doesn't come from the Alliance. I have to purchase it myself, and it's not cheap. Hell, the licenses alone have set me back more than I'd like. But no licenses, no goods. Without the goods, I'm out of a job.
What are licenses? Why do you need them?
Manufacturers sell licenses. Each license allows me to buy and sell a certain brand of products. I already have several basic ones, but you'll need to buy more if you want me to bring in different brands. Many of the best licenses are hard to get, but they're well worth the cost if you can find them.
What do the different manufacturers offer?
There are too many for me to keep track of, but each license will explain what it's good for.
How often will you get new items?
Well, that depends on how many licenses you've purchased, but I'll rotate items on a regular basis regardless. And anytime we land someplace with a big enough port, I'll buy, sell, and trade whatever I can. Check back often. I need to move items quickly, so only the most basic items will be stocked consistently.
Let's see what you got.
You bet, Commander.
You bet, Commander. Yeah, we don't have crap. I mean, we can get both of those. Those right off the bat.
Shame about Jenkins, Commander. Shame about Jenkins, Commander.
What time is it? We got about 15 minutes or so left. No, I don't want to go all the way up to talk to Joker yet. Do, 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 do. Yes. Only the commanding officer. In due time.
I'm glad you're okay, Commander. Losing Jenkins was hard enough on the crew.
Good timing, Commander. I was
Good
just about to
timing,
bring us into the
Commander.
Citadel. See that taxpayer money at work.
Never gets old. Never gets old. Why so touchy?
The Ascension, flagship of the Citadel fleet.
Well, size isn't everything.
Why so touchy, Joker?
I'm just saying you need firepower too.
Look at that monster. Its main gun could rip through the barriers in any ship in the Alliance fleet.
Good thing it's on our side then.
Citadel Control, this is SSV Normandy, requesting permission to land.
Stand by for clearance, Normandy. Clearance granted. You may begin your approach. Transferring you to an Alliance operator.
Roger, Alliance Tower. Normandy out.
Normandy, this is Alliance Tower. Please proceed to Dock 422.
Okay. That's one of the reasons why I still save manually periodically, even though, you know, we won't be using it when we die, obviously. I'm having that problem with Assassin's Creed Valhalla offline too. They made an update to their
This is
launcher.
an outrage! The Council would step in
crashes
if they
several
gave
times a
attack
day.
a Turian colony!
This is an outrage!
Turians don't found colonies on the borders of the Terminus systems, Ambassador.
Humanity was well aware of the risks when you went
Shoma, what's up?
What about Seren?
Happy-
You can't just ignore a rogue Spectre. I demand action!
Happy Fraturday.
to make demands of the Council, Ambassador.
Citadel Security
everything
is
going?
investigating your charges against Saren. We will discuss the CSEC findings at the hearing, not before.
Captain Anderson, I see you brought half your crew with you.
Just the ground team from Eden Prime, in case you had any questions.
I have the mission reports. I assume they're accurate?
They are. Sounds like you convinced the Council to give us an audience.
They were not happy about it. Seren's their top agent. They don't like him being accused of treason.
I'm not gonna sit on my ass just because the council doesn't want to do anything. They won't stop.
Oh, sorry
Saren,
about that. I do
Settle
not have
down,
asthma.
Commander. You've already
myself,
done more
so
than enough to jeopardize your
I do not
candidacy
know
for
what
the
you're going
Spectres.
through.
The mission on Eden Prime was a chance to prove you could get the job done. Instead, Nihilus
Hopefully it
ended up dead
passes
and
quickly.
the beacon was destroyed.
That's Saren's fault, not hers.
Then we better hope the CSEC investigation turns up evidence to support our accusations. Otherwise, the Council might use this as an excuse to keep you out of the Spectres. Come with me, Captain.
Out of the
I want to go over a
Spectres.
few things before the hearing. Shepard, you and the others
Shepard.
can meet us at the Citadel Tower, top level. I'll make sure you have clearance to get in.
And that's why I hate politicians.
Go. This will be the last thing we do, probably, is have this conversation. God, I love this so much. I'm weird, I know.
Hello there, human. Sincere apology, but I am here on business and cannot be distracted right now.
You seem distressed. Is there something I can do to help?
Alarmed response. You overheard that, did you? This is all going so wrong, and it is the Asari consort's fault. She's the one who started all this.
What did this Asari do to get you so upset?
I cannot speak more about this problem. It is too sensitive. Suffice it to say, she has compromised my authority as a diplomat.
Where can I find this Asari consort?
She is across the bridge from here. Her offices are easy enough to spot. Good day, human.
Good day, human. Yeah, it's like some of these choices. I'm gonna have to look up how to get some of these done because I don't know.
EarthClan, you are in the wrong place, I think. Your ambassador is next door in the large office.
Chastising remark. Don't be so rude, Din. At least introduce yourself.
Oh, you'd be shit. Lola will be best buds
I
with
am
Din. You want to have a go drink?
Volus
Want to go get a drink,
Is there
Din?
something I can do for you, EarthClan?
EarthClan.
You seem to have a bit of a chip on your shoulder, Din.
You humans are new to the Citadel, and yet the Council has granted you great favor.
Chastising rebuke, Din. Your species has always been granted many concessions. Volus territory has expanded tenfold since coming to the Citadel.
Details. We still have no real say in the decisions that affect Citadel space.
What is this place?
You are in the embassy for the Volus and the Elcor.
Your ambassador is next door, in his own office.
In this shared space, I aid my fellow Volus when I'm not being interrupted.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
EarthClan.
Actually, I would like to know more about your history.
My people came to the Citadel shortly after the Asari and Solarians had discovered it. We were instrumental in establishing a standardized galactic economy. However, despite our long association with the Citadel and our many contributions to galactic society, we still do not hold a seat on the Council.
Tell me about Volus culture.
Mr. Cranky Pants.
We are tribal by nature, but our ways are not violent. We barter and trade our lands and tribe members in order to increase status. Larger tribes often engulf smaller ones and eventually split again. Our society is very malleable, and our government is always shifting and changing. Since we're not physically adept, we trade our services for protection.
I'd like to know more about the Volus.
I'm sure our history and culture would bore you, EarthClan.
What is it you do here?
I look out for the best interests of the Volus people. No easy task considering how often we are overlooked by the Council.
Chastising rebuke, Dan. The Council favors your species.
Smack him down, Kalen.
You are naive. The Earth Clan will be invited to the Council long before our species will.
Why aren't the Elcor or Volus part of the Council?
All species must prove themselves before they join the Council. All but the
Well, the Volus aren't because Din's a jerk.
Dismissive. Ignore the Volus ambassador, human. He is incorrect in his assessment.
Really? How long have we been waiting? How long do you think we'll continue to wait? Bah, this talk is wasted on the humans.
Goodbye, Ambassador.
Yes.
Yay,
yes.
level up,
Good
Hut.
day, Earth Clan.
Yes, good day, Earth Clan. We'll talk to everybody here. And then that'll be it for the day.
Good day, Commander. The human ambassador is up the stairs, first room on the right.
You know who I am?
Yes, I receive reports on all newly arrived dignitaries and notable people.
What's your name? What do you do here?
My name is Safiria. I'm the administrative assistant for the embassies.
Would Lola
You seem
really
to be
care?
distracted.
I
The
mean,
embassies are the hub of all Citadel politics. When you represent trillions of citizens, it tends to get a little busy.
What is this place?
This is the Presidium. More specifically, you are at the Citadel embassies. If you have more questions, please access Avina.
What's that?
Oh, Avina is the virtual guide for the Citadel. Feel free to access the terminal yourself.
I should be going now.
Have a pleasant day.
Welcome to the Presidium. Greetings and welcome
Greetings
to the Presidium.
and welcome.
My name is Avina, and I am pleased to be your virtual guide.
Greetings
throughout this
and
level of the
welcome.
Citadel space
My
station.
name is Avina.
I don't need a guide.
Our records indicate this is your first time on the Citadel. A brief orientation session is customary. Please allow me to do my job.
I'll pass.
I apologize if you found my service unsatisfactory.
Oh, man.
Please submit any complaints in writing to the Citadel Tourist and Visitor Board. Have a nice day.
That's like hanging up on the council. Not interested. I could have. She's obviously going to lose out on some XP in some situations.
I can't believe I landed a job here. This place is fantastic.
Yeah, exactly.
Human, delighted, welcome. It is good to meet you.
Are you sure about that? Maybe Evan or Dougalina or sorry, Adam. Not Lola. Excuse me, I'm gonna go hack your terminal here, sir. Ooh, somber music. That must be bad.
Commander Shepard, I didn't expect to see you here. Did Ambassador Udina send you?
Nobody sends me anywhere. I just need some information.
You humans are always so curious, always sticking your fingers into someone else's pie. Is that the right expression? Never mind. Forget I asked. Was there something you needed, Commander?
Tell me about your investigation into Saren.
Sorry, Commander. I don't make a habit of giving out details about ongoing investigations.
Tell me about CSEC.
CSEC provides necessary police and security services throughout the Citadel. We're a civilian government agency, though many of our members have had military training. Of course, as the CSEC representative to the Council, I spend most of my time liaising between the two.
What do you know about the Spectres?
They're the right hand of the Council, or so they like to be called. More like the underhanded side of the Council.
What do you have against the Spectres?
I can't abide any organization that considers itself above the law, especially when it's left up to each individual Spectre to decide when and how to bend the rules.
Sometimes you have to bend the law to keep people safe.
I've been with CSEC for 30 years. I've never had to break the law to do my job, not once.
Yeah, right. You expect us to believe none of your officers are corrupt?
There are over 200,000 CSEC agents. Some of them are going to be bad. But we don't turn a blind eye to corruption like the Spectres do. We do our best to find and punish any officer who breaks the law. Spectres. They'll never come under that kind of scrutiny.
The galaxy needs people like that. People who do the dirty jobs.
I agree. But they need to be held to a higher standard. They need to be accountable. Saren's out of control. We both know that. But because he's a Spectre, the Council doesn't want to do anything about it. Is that the kind of person this galaxy needs?
Absolutely. The only thing that matters is accomplishing the task.
Maybe. But I've never had to cross that line to get the job done. Never.
I get the feeling you're not too fond of humans.
No, I just don't trust your kind. Not yet. You humans are eager to take all the power you can get, and you're being given a lot. If the Council wants to make humanity their new favorite pet, that's their business. But I don't have to like it.
The Council treats us like second-class citizens. We have to fight for everything we get.
Good. Then fight for it. But don't expect the rest of us to just sit back and let you take it. I'm a busy man, Commander. Are we done here?
I'll be going now.
Goodbye, Commander.
Goodbye, Commander.
What do you want? Oh, Commander. Is there something I can do for you?
Relax, Private. This isn't an inspection.
Right, sorry. What can I do for you, Commander?
What can you tell me about the Asari consort?
Well, she's an Asari who works here as... That is, she helps people with things.
You never went to see her, did you, Fredericks?
No, I never did. I couldn't afford it. It costs half a year's credits just to go in and talk to her.
Can you at least tell me where I can find her?
Sure. She's across the bridge from the embassies.
Thanks, kid. Have fun. Try not to get into too much trouble.
I will. Have fun, that is.
Hello, Commander. Can I get you something?
You know who I am?
Your arrival created a bigger-than-average stir among the diplomats and hangers-on around here. There's always something new happening around here. I could fill you in on some points of interest if you'd like.
I mean, is the no thanks considered a Lola response here? A renegade? Or is it just, just, nah, I don't really need it? It's some of them or is it strictly only the bottom right-hand choice?
What's going on around here?
Well, you found the embassies, not much going on here. Across the bridge, you'll find the bank, the Emporium, and Shaira's. If you haven't heard of her, you soon will. If you need supplies,
that's my assumption. That's why.
Markets, one level below.
We'll
for
take
entertainment,
jobs
I'd
for
try
coin.
Flux or Cora's Den.
What is Shaira's?
The consort, she entertains clients who can afford her services. Most of the diplomats and ambassadors have visited her at one time or another. She's a very powerful woman, but also very respected.
Tell me about Flux and Cora's Den.
Well, Flux has gambling and dancing, certainly more lively than this place. Cora's Den, on the other hand, let's
I love
just
that
say
line.
it's
livelier and deadlier all at the same time.
Goodbye.
Goodbye.
So long, Commander. Have a
There's
pleasant day.
no XP here anyway. All right. Let's grab a save because that is it for the day. Unfortunately, Dougalina met their end tonight. I still think it's bullshit. We'll have to keep an eye out for that going forward. And I did move that mission down a little bit farther in my checklist. As I mentioned before, I'm keeping a checklist on when to do things in what order the best I can and that kind of stuff based on what we've done in previous playthroughs. So it should make things a little bit easier for certain things like privateers, for example, going forward. So let me switch over to the lobby screen and get shut down before the next set of ads kicks in. Yeah, so that's going to be it for the night. Thank you all very much for being here. I really appreciate it. It's good to see everybody. We'll be back tomorrow, normal time, just like tonight, 6 p.m. to 10 p.m. Eastern time, and then we will do our normal Sunday as well, which will be noon to 3. We will be continuing with Lola, my very first heavy, anybody that knows Lola, it's not a surprise, heavy Renegade. So this will be interesting to see how it all turns out. So I'm going to get out of here. I have a headache. I need to go pee, and my tummy is complaining. So I need to go take care of all those 3. So, and speaking of Miss B, 3 o'clock Eastern time tomorrow in her channel. Let me throw out, it will only go to chat, because we're not on the main screen, so you won't get the little pop-up, but there's a link to her channel there. Come check her out at 3 o'clock tomorrow. She's been doing her own playthrough right now. So let me get out of here. Thank you all again for coming out. I'll see you later. Have a good night or good day, whatever you've got left. See you later.
Now, if you'll excuse me, the Normandy needs its captain, so, I should go.
Who turned out the lights?